I'm Johnny Massacre and welcome to the Crimson Desert 30-day challenge where we attempt to finish this Korean RPG in 30 days without using a guide. Day 26, motherfucker, day 26. You ready for this? I'm ready for this. I hope you're ready. And I'm going to drink some coffee. I swear I'm going to stop on Monday. Today is Sunday. I swear to God. I swear to God, bruv. I swear down. Well, we played this for 12 hours yesterday and it actually got kind of good. It's, oh God, this freaking game. I was screaming at it because it's so terrible. But then when the really incongruous, out of place robot section happened, in spite of how ludicrous it was, I kind of loved it. Mount the ATAG and defend the power plant from enemy attacks. Okay. Oh shit, what am I doing, bro? Little foolia. What? Oh, okay. Damn.
Lim Shelsu says, brother, why must you torment yourself?
Lima, who got the keys to me bima? Who am I? The girls them lock. How you doing, bruv? I don't think I should be on the top left. But this was fun, wasn't it? Bro, they spawned me in exactly the right place. Lima, who got the keys to me, Bima? The milk don. The milk them lock. It has a... Oh, it's got stamina. L1 literally does nothing. That's weird. Yeah. Oh my god, turbine. What am I doing here? I'm just defending shit. Okay, we got this, yo. That makes me horny. This move is so sexy. Lima, you like that? Oh shit. Mate, what's this time all about? What are we doing here? Turbine?
Shelsu says, got a new job now, I act like a sinner.
Got a new job, it's in your head. See, I get you invested in the channel with the je ne sais quoi of art. Mate, what are these guns called, Lim Chelsea? Oh my god. Yeah, I come up to see you, cuzzy. Bruv, look, this game is broken. Look at this, cuz. The EMP, bruh. Oh shit. Now, okay, now I understand what's happening. Oh, we're good though. The EMP doesn't affect the balloon because it ain't no machine, cuzzy. I feel like when they started the game, they were making this section because it feels like it's all built around this and was building up to this. Me and Limo, man, me and Lima. We think alike. We think much alike. Oh shit. Yo, this is my game. This is the game of our times. Lim Lima. Who got the keys to me bimmer? You got a new job. Time to be a sinner.
It's now fully charged.
Eh.
Finally time for the long-range cannon to shine.
What's up, Brad?
It's one of my masterpieces. Like the ATAC.
Chief! Over there! Now's the chance!
Perfect range.
What is that?
That is how we'll wipe them all out.
Bro.
It can even drop an airship. Make your shots count.
Where's the text to speech? Shoot down this. Bro, what do you call these fucking guns again? I like the way it looks like a real one from World War II. Give me this fucking shit. I was born to operate this. You don't understand. The name's Johnny Massacre Beaches. Shoot down the Sky Galleon. Oh my god, we at the controls, cuzzy? Oh my, look at this. We got the fucking analog style wheel. Bro. Oh my god, I'm gonna aim this shit. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to shoot, but I'm assuming it's the giant Sky Galleon. Aim and fire. Oh my god, bro. I'm gonna lead the shot so we ain't gonna fuck this up. You little fool, yeah. Bro, right into the fucking hole. Mate, this makes me horny. I fucking love this. This game's sick. Oh, mate, you gotta watch it full. Oh, okay, alright, let's go. Oh, you in some trouble, cuzzy. Shit, text-to-speech is dead. Right, hold on, we're gonna have to load that up. Boom. Oh my god, look.
About fucking time! Ah, what the fuck is that? Something fell from the airship! Be careful!
Something fell. I'm gonna have to reload the text-to-speech. Lim Lima, who got the keys to me, Bima? You got a new job, it's time to be a sinner? I see you. Lim Lima! When you start the new job? You swine. You successful swine.
Bradublia says, Shalsu, quick question. Can I go fishing with a capacitor and an M80?
What does that mean? How you doing, Brad? Brad, what are you up to today, you swine? You divine swine. You can? Oh mate, what happened to my robot? He went away. Right, something fell out. Oh look, it's the Mandem. You look at these little fooliers. Right, we're gonna be alright. Wait. Mate, Milkster wasn't here to see the kawaii mech. That's a travesty, that is. Can you wrestle the ant? No, you can't. Bruh. We're never leaving the mech.
Bro WR says an electrical capacitor, Johnny, so like fishing, but if you had a Pikachu.
Like the Chinese do, right? Where's Milkster to witness this? Yo, this... I really feel they fucking built the game around this whole scene. They just didn't bother with the rest of it. Right, we got one of these, we'll be alright. Oh my god, this one's got a flamethrower. Dude, this game is actually fucking amazing. They have different attachments. Bruh, of course they fucking do. Oh my lords, we got a flame. Suppressive fire. Oh my god, cuzzy. This is the game. Oh no, but you know what? This one does not have. No, it does. Oh my god, it's got something else. Oh, Lord of mercy. As long as it has the EMP, I'm good. Oh, you're fucked, bro. Oh, he's got the shot. He's got the fucking shotty.
Milkatima Kesting says so they just really didn't know what they wanted for this game. Huh?
I guess so. Yeah, this is so stupid, but it's probably the most fun yet, is the mech. Oh, it's a boss, bro. Oh, it's like this. Okay, hold on a minute. I feel like there's some mad shit we should be doing. I've already killed one of these, bro. Mate, I'm never gonna get hit by that again. Oh shit, dude. Do you know what I'm feeling is we might need to use some wind shit. Yeah, I think. That definitely fucks it. Yeah, no, it hates that. Hates that, bro. Super hates this. Oh shit. Yeah, bro. It hates this. It hates this. It hates this. Hate is a strong word. And then we fucking switch to the meaty weapon when it's down, and we do nothing. No, we did a lot there. We did a lot. Yo, these graphics are kind of good though, aren't they? Bruh.
Milkatima Kesting says that if there's magic, surely someone would think to make a cannon that fits in your hand.
I know, right? It's like there's no limits to what the fuck they. It's weird because, but then the gun looked like some old world. Nothing makes sense. If we have this tech, we're not using plate armor like from the medieval times. We're using fucking like carbon fiber Vanta black, like 3D printed craziness. Did we fight this before, or was it a lesser version? I swear we did. It hates this, bro. But insects really do hate this shit, don't they? Genuinely. Like, it fucking murks it. Wait, we got the weapon of our times. We got the weapon of our times. Okay. Mate, this game's amazing. Come on now. You love it. Mate, where's the crow? Do you like the name of my crow? What? Why won't it? No, I don't want autocorrect though. Well, it really doesn't want that. Wow. What's this? This is, we're stun locked by the keyboard. Beaten by the keyboard. This is really pissing me off. That, mate, what? Actually won't allow it. That's crazy. Wow, how shit is the PlayStation UI? Oh, we fucked, yo.
So let's get right into this. If you're like me and you don't like predictive text on, what you want to do is a few things. The first way to delete the predictive text is you want to go to settings, system software, and reset option, and you want to clear learning dictionary, right? You do this, is going to pretty much delete everything that was already stored from a predictive text section. Once you've kind of done that, you want to then go to, I believe it is user and accounts. No, it is. So it's supposed to be still in systems. We are going to go into language, and we're going to go into input language. And you want to click, it's in a weird spot. And then in here, you want to click into English or whatever language you have, and you want to turn off predictive text. As you can see over here, you turn it off. And just to give you as an example, if I were trying to search something, let's say I was trying to search for Roblox, you can see now it is not going to come up. There is no more predictive text occurring because I've turned it off.
What? You can't do that? Oh, maybe that's why. It won't let you it won't let you abbreviate. That's funny. That actually makes sense. Okay, that's why it wouldn't fucking let me. This is hilarious, dude. Okay, now we're ready. I wouldn't let me. Okay, just add it, it's enough. Okay, that was really important. Get to looting, bird. I feel the bird is slacking. Mate, what's the bird doing? Bruh. Get to looting, yeah? I have to do it myself. Is my inventory full? Bro, maybe is it buried? What a lazy ass bird. Come on, bro. Lim Lima.
Markello says, quick blast.
Yes, mate. That's what it is. Right in the face. Secret shot. Bro, this is the best fucking part. Mate,
prizes are never found without effort.
do you know what that thing is on his back? That's what you need to make the rocket pack. I've been looking for this shit. I hope this bastard sells it, and I bet it costs a shit ton. Otherwise, we're going to have to murk this guy. Please? I don't think he sells it. You absolute little foolia. But that's what we need, the thing on his back. I don't fucking get this. Like, why would you buy something like that? Why would you buy this shit for your house? We're going to start doing... Isn't this really useful? I think it is. No, it is. Okay, this is some endgame shit, by the way.
All rare finds.
Blowing our money as
They're
usual.
all rare finds.
Mate, we need
The
that thing on his
rarest
back.
prizes are never found without
We
effort.
desperately need that. These are actually trash. Probably shouldn't sell that. As usual, we got a ton of nonsense in the inventory.
My pack holds wonders from... Remember, trading with me is a privilege, not a guarantee.
You twat, don't talk. I don't even know you,
Every
bruv.
corner of the world.
You got to prove yourself. You're fucking customer, bruv.
Merfolk
Treat the
are but one
customer.
of many enigmatic creatures I've encountered.
Okay, we need his pack,
You
bro.
won't see good... Remember
Can we
who
kill
brought
this
you
guy?
these treasures?
We actually probably, even if we do though, I'm not sure we can take.
Is it done?
Bro, what's this though? Bro, why is this game so freaking broken? Oh my god, here we go again. Is that him? Why is this game so broken, dude? Look at the map in the bottom left. I'm standing exactly where they want. Okay, it's an orange dot. But he's not here. Mate, this game is fucking... Oh, that's him.
I've heard tales of the Grey Manes, but you've blown them all to bits. You're far from anything I'd consider ordinary. Mind if I studied you sometime? Anyways,
Fuck off.
I know what brought you here. Let's talk elsewhere.
Man, I'm a bit worried about this guy. You're gonna study me. We're gonna talk elsewhere. Okay, lead the way, you twat. Oh, mate, is this a chest? Oh my god.
It's just ahead. We'll talk more there. Come along now.
Let me get my pig, bro. I love this fucking pig. I mean, he's a bit of a twat, but
Best if I start by telling you
I just
about
feel
mine.
superior to everyone else because I got a pig and they've only got horses. Imagine you had one of these and you were riding that shit
I used
around.
to make machines to help people.
What is it with
Machines to
m-
help with cooking or farming. But somewhere along the way, he started building weapons. Just
This
like
guy's
the ones
prolific
you
then.
fought here. The Flying Fortress is one of them.
Oh noes.
When Marnie first made it, he claimed it was modeled after something he'd seen.
Yeah, Star Wars, mate.
An island in the sky.
Ah.
That's what he wanted to create. He was always an eccentric, so I didn't think much of it, but when I saw what he had built, I knew it was a weapon of war.
It's actually a Death Star.
A weapon capable of claiming tens, hundreds, no, even thousands of lives.
Why do we use muskets then if we've got this tech? I just don't understand. What's the reasoning?
No one knows what turned him down that path. He never explains a damn thing. Only opens his mouth to talk about his inventions.
I mean,
I'd
kind
like
of
to know what
justified
passes
considering he
through that head of
created
his.
the world-ending
Let's
Death
see
Star.
what he hides behind that mask. Hang on, what's this lot doing here?
Ah.
This shit is banish, 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 banish,
This shit
is banish, 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 banish. This shit is banish, 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 banish. Lima, who got the keys? Proud of your baby, Chief.
She blew us away. Shut it. Keep your ass kissing to yourselves.
Shut it.
Still can't take a compliment.
Now, where was I?
You were talking about the Flying Fortress being a dangerous weapon.
Ah, well, the original plan was to destroy it with my cannon, but we depleted all of its power in the last battle. We've no time to get it charged up again. I just can't wrap my head around why Marnie would create such a thing. The strange rumors I'm hearing just doesn't sound like the man I once knew.
Rumors.
Nonsense about snatching northern folk, sticking them in strange coffins, and torturing them.
Oh no.
Northern folk. I should hurry over.
He might see you. He does love his oddities. That over there is Delesia Castle. You'll find him there. Whatever you do, stay sharp.
Right, look at the graphics.
This shit is banish, 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 banish,
This shit
is banish.
All I can smell is bloody gunpowder.
Brimstone and corpses. Can't stand it.
Mind what you say. Huh?
Check over there. Huh? Did they head that way?
Let's dig up the loot and get out of here.
Oh my god.
What the hell is that?
Bro, it's dragon time. Right.
Run! Run!
I was gonna say a mech dragon would be the coolest thing ever. It's literally what it is. This game is coming good. Bro, okay. Oh shit.
This shit is banish, 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 banish.
This shit
Is banish, 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 banish. This shit is banish, 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 banish. Lima, who got the keys? keys to my bimmer. You got the new job, time to become a sinner. Who gives a fuck if you have 9 kids to take care of? Pour out the milk, refill with champers. Now you're the one your kids are scared of. What was that word for being lazy? Nearly got my channel banned, shit was crazy. Now was the menace, correction, absolute menace. Victoria Rockwell to start a fight underwater in Venice while playing tennis. Everyone just trying to survive, she's coming to chop off your pennies. Where the flip is our J? We need some pearl of beads so badly. How will we function without duck station? Hit your face with a trunction. No, here comes the menace. Oh no, Victoria gonna kick you in the balls. Record that shit and force you to watch it back in slow-mo. She's gonna channel her inner Muhammad. Chuck acid in your eye, somebody call the poo-poo. Hey now, Victoria Rockwell. Hey now, here comes the menace. Menace, 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 menace. Wow, fucking menace. Fuck yes, menace. Menace, menace. Fuck yes, menace. Just him. This shit is banging. This shit is bang dum 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 dum. Lim. Who got the keys to my bimmer? You got a new job, time to become a sinner. Who gives a fuck if you have 9 kids to take care of? Pour out the milk, refill with champers now. You're the one your kids are scared of. What was that word for being lazy? Nearly got my channel banned, shit was crazy. Now, where's the menace? Correction, absolute menace. Victoria Rockwell to start a fight underwater in Venice while playing tennis. Everyone just trying to survive. She's coming to chop off your pennies. Where the flip is at, Jay? We need some pearl beats so badly. How will we function without duck station? Hit your face with a trunction. Oh, here comes the menace. Oh, no. Victoria gonna kick you in the balls. Record that shit and force you to watch it back in slow-mo. She's gonna channel her inner Muhammad. Chuck acid in your eye. Somebody call the poo-poo. Hey now, Victoria Rockwell. Hey now, here comes the menace. Menace. Wow, fucking menace. Fuck yes, menace.
I feel like there needs to be a dancing kind of emote in this.
There you are. Oh, the A-tag's a proper beauty, isn't it?
Yeah, I can see you fancy it, but I can't just give it to you. It's not like I can knock one together whenever I want, you know. But you won't take no for an answer, will you? Tell you what, I might be able to make one for you, if we put that pot of yours to use. I'll think of a way. Just give me the materials I asked for.
It's another cuckoo pot. Blueprint 1, small cuckoo atag. Okay, he needs some materials. Oh, Marek's note. Okay. The fuck is wrong with text to speech? Menace. Just reset the cache. Yeah, you ain't my Caribbean voice guy anymore. This software's really having a fucking terrible day.
Johnny Massacre says test 1 2 3 4 5 7.
I feel that message sums up this channel better than anything else. Brad, did you like my nationalist rant about the UK? Did you see that? Ultimate shadow ban video though. Yeah.
WR says, was it from last night?
Yeah.
Mark LO says, hear me now, hear me now.
This shit is banging. This shit is banging. Lim, who got the keys to my bimmer? You got a new job, time to become a citizen. What was that word for being lazy? Really got my channel banned, shit was crazy. Lord, now where's the menace? An absolute menace. Victoria Rockwell could start a fight on the water in Venice. What pain, everyone just trying to survive.
WR says, yeah, it was a good one.
I'm a proper right-wing nationalist now. I don't even see myself as right-wing, but I know people would say that I am. That's such a disingenuous term.
Mark LO says, are you going to use AI in your music?
Yeah, no, I already am, and like, the world's in trouble because I'm the fucking perfect candidate for this. What I've realized is if you make a full song and it's good and you put it into AI, it will make all this fucking cool shit. It's totally, as opposed to just putting a prompt and then it's not yours at all. So you know the banging song, right? Well, I mean, that is the banging song. Like, listen what it did to this. So I'm just going to use a few elements from it, but it's so fucking good.
This shit is banging, 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 banging. Yeah, this shit is banging, dancing tough, bitches walk. You forgot Johnny Massacre, #1, always at the top. Every night, Johnny boy gets it right. TikTok hoes keep it tight. Banging.
I wanna rush back and forth, 'cause I'm causing you heartache. Thinking could leave you any second of night. Never been the one to be emotional. Close the love, baby, 'cause it's feeling so right.
This shit is banging.
I wanna rush with you in the morning, 'cause taking pills is never boring. I want this rush.
So with that, it's changed the vocal that I did. So I'm just going to use the line where it says taking pills is never boring, because I don't have a singer and I don't really like what the original sample was saying. So I'll probably take that. And I really like, there's one chord it does, a tension chord. See if I can find it.
This shit is right. TikTok.
Second of night, never been the one.
This shit is banging.
I wanna rush with you in the morning, 'cause taking pills is never boring. I want this rush to never be over.
This shit is banging.
That tension chord's good. There's another version where it's even better.
This shit is
been the one back and forth.
night. Johnny boy gets it right. TikTok hoes keep it tight. Banging, banging.
I wanna rush back and forth.
Yeah, this shit is banging. Dancing tough, bitches walk.
Bitches
You
walk.
forgot Johnny Massacre, #1. Die. Banging.
I wanna rave you any second of night. Never been the one to be emotional.
I think it's this. This.
Feeling so right.
This shit is banging.
That's a 5 chord, attention chord. It's that. I'm just gonna take that one little bit there.
Emotional, close the love, baby, 'cause it's feeling so right.
This shit is banging.
Because then your brain really wants the resolution. I'm using that shit, cuzzy.
Mark Ello says, yeah, I've been doing that myself.
Oh, really?
Says, was drum and bass influenced by reggae?
Yes. So to make these mechs, you can't just do it willy-nilly. You need an abyss cell. We're getting more and more. We actually know where to farm those. You need 5 cogwheels, so then you farm on those little robot bugs. And you need some batteries. I think they're rarer. The cuckoo pot is the actual shell. So once it goes, you're kind of fucked if you want to make another one. He's saying where to farm them. About that abyss cell, I picked one up last time near that weird device in the woods. I put it in the materials warehouse to take it out. Cogwheels and batteries are easy enough to find outside. Dig through heaps of broken mecha tanks. You'll turn up plenty of usable parts. Craft a small cuckoo atag. Cuckoo. Oh. Where the fuck? Where's what? Can we just get random shit from here? We probably can.
BrWR says, then you have Trinidad to thank for drum and bass cause reggae was influenced by Calypso which originated there. You're welcome, Europe.
Yep, I like your pride, your nationalist pride. Yeah, no, it basically created drum and bass.
So if someone puts a song into AI because they don't have a drum track, or uses it to get the idea for a drum track, is that cool?
Totally fucking cool. Look, think about it like this, bro. Look at all the best science fiction movies where you've got a cyborg android or a fucking AI, from Neuromancer by William Gibson to fucking Blade Runner 2097 and everything in between. We've got that now. And I don't know, I don't know how AI is going to innovate, but if they can't map the human brain, and they can't, AI will never truly be able to get that magic, that creative magic that comes from being a human. So it will just inspire people to be more creative and do crazier things. But the crazier shit that you make and put into AI, the better it's going to be. And also, it's so educational. So that chord, I can get all the MIDI parts, which is exactly what it's played. And then I can put that into my range page and see what it's done that I love. And then I can learn how to do that myself and improv myself. Cannot wait.
BrWR says, England had such the perfect splash of multiculturalism for its stability.
It's totally fucking true. Honestly, drum and bass is the coolest fucking shit that was ever created, and it came from Jamaica. And yeah, they brought some crime and shit and yardies, but I mean, it was worth it to make. It was worth it to make drum and bass. Don't get me wrong, English people commit crimes, but people from other countries commit more crimes than British people. I mean, you could argue it wasn't worth it, and maybe I'm brainwashed, but I feel that it is worth it. I feel that it was worth it. You know, it's the same thing, like England went over and kicked some ass and colonized, but then we modernized it. Other people brought some cultural shit. But then when there's there's obviously a limit, right? You don't want to fucking like replace your population with other people. I don't give a fuck where they're from. Like,
Bradablia says, "Def worth it."
I'm super nationalist, especially because of Japan. I moved out here before England was destroyed, but partly because even for me, I was so sensitive to the population replacement and destruction of my culture and rampant like evil progressivism. I just wanted to get away from England. And Japan is so homogenous. I love the way that it's homogenous. And I went to Japan instead of Afghanistan, Iran, Saudi Arabia or Qatar for a fucking reason, because it's Japanese people. They're different from every other ethnicity, and they're my favorite ethnicity of people just because of the amazing stuff they make and their culture and their history and their mindset. And it's the last bastion now. Like, Spain's just been destroyed. You know, and like all these other countries is destroyed. I'm in one of the last cool places that hasn't been destroyed. I'm ultra nationalist. Dude, in England, you're so used to it that people can't really perceive how much damage is being done because it's happened gradually, and then the new generation grows up with it. But in Japan, it's still so intact out here. Even adding a little bit of foreigners here completely fucking changes everything. I'm even talking like first world foreigners, people from fucking San Francisco and shit. God bless them. I get on really well with people from California and Americans, but already with lots of tourists out here, it changes the feeling, it changes the vibe. They're noisier on the train. They just can't comprehend the culture. How the fuck could they? Because it's so different. So I want to protect this shit at all costs. And so, you know, even having first world foreigners, I don't want too much of that, let alone like third world foreigners, because once this place is gone, there'll be nowhere else to fucking go. And not only that, it's one of the greatest cultures in the world, especially because it's untouched. Imagine fucking losing that. I'm ultra nationalist, mate. Stay the fuck out of here. If you're going to come here, respect the culture. Don't change the culture. Don't like guilt or shame the Japanese for things that they've done historically and demand that they change to accommodate you. Don't try to inculcate your culture over here. Like, you can bring influence and stuff, but don't forcefully try to change it, and don't try to destroy it. Leave it how it is, assimilate, respect what they do, and cultivate what they do. And if you can bring something to the table, then do it, and then things will be even better. But I'm protecting this shit, bro. However I can.
Bradablia says, boiling water in a frog.
Reading the history of Japan, it's so interesting. Do you know what ended Japanese society? It was the emergence of foreigners that destroyed Japan. That's literally what happened. That was the mark of the end of Japanese homogenous society. It was when Commodore Perry turned up from America, and the Brits fucking swung their dicks around. They came over and they basically, Japan bricked it and said, okay, fuck, we're going to have to make a deal with these dudes. And that was the end for Japan, because, you know, not being too close to other cultures meant that they were too far behind technologically to defend themselves. So you do have to have a certain degree of that, but you don't replace your native populace. You don't fucking do that, because
says, Tom Cruise ruined Japan.
That's so much interesting shit in this book. Brad, do you read? But I've only got one cuckoo pot. We basically need a bunch.
Bradablia says, yes, I can read, lol.
Do you read? I didn't mean as in, are you able to? I mean, generally do you like to read, and how much? He said materials warehouse. I wonder where that is. I'm guessing it's down here. Oh yeah, baby.
I could use more firepower.
Oh no, it's reset, man. Okay, this is going to be
Margello
insane.
says, I've been messing with Suno for over a year. What took you so long, Bruver?
Right, I'm so behind the times. I saw some stuff with it and I just didn't know. Chris Campbell was telling me for fucking
WR
years.
says, I know him kidding. Yes, love it. Haven't had time like I used to. What do you recommend?
Before I get to you, Brad. So what took me... The reason I'm on it is because Daniel Lindholm, the Resi 5 Street Fighter composer, uses it, and he showed it to me. So he basically brought it into my world. I mean, look, the book is kind of crappy, Brad, but I think for the fucking ADD crew, it's perfect. There's this one. I think this guy does stuff on every history. But if you just want the general fucking gist, and it's really interesting, if you think about migration, you want to see how migration affects stuff and how outside influence. There's a lot of really cool shit in there. Dude, this is gonna... All of this stuff, Research Institute, is kind of crazy endgame stuff. This is gonna be wild. Okay. Flame Spear Blueprint.
Roman King BC says, I agree, Texas cowboy culture hasn't always been inspired by Mexican culture. The way they dress and spears they carry, the strings on their jackets, all Mexican, hell, even the crazy drinking and partying. Mark Ello says,
right.
Have you read The Odyssey?
I've got it. I got my dad's original 1950s copy. You want to see what that looks like? No, I haven't read it though. I found it really... I read a couple of pages and realized, okay, I need to be in the right fucking frame of mind for this shit, because it's all... That translation is very, very close to the original, to the point where you could tell they didn't want to take any liberties, and it's very fucking... It sounds very obtuse. This doesn't even tell you what it fucking does. Oh, you can't even... There's nowhere I can put my face without it obscuring something. Look at this.
Mark Ello says, how many pages is it?
I mean, it's a lot, bro. It's a lot. The text is tiny and the book is quite chunk. It's small, but it's you want to see? Okay, this is just a way to get to here. Large scale mission dispatches. The fuck is that? This is some electromagnetic flame splitter shock. Slightly increases your maximum supply. Okay.
BrWR says, Ildef, check it out, took a screenshot. My friend I showed you wants to go back to Japan soon. He met a smoking hot DJ in Osaka.
Oh my god, bro. He's gonna have the time of his fuck. Osaka is a mad place. There's so much crime there. It's bonkers, and there's never see any police. Dude, you want to talk about fucking migration? Like, it's funny, people from the third world, people like from Africa and shit, and like Morocco and stuff, there's so much crime over there. When they come to the West, it's like a fucking playground, because they're already committing crimes where they are. The West has so much stuff to steal, and the West has a different thing. We have a culture of fairness. Over there, it's just expected and rewarded to be deceitful. But so they're just
Roman
like, right, we're gonna...
Says, Johnny, not to poke holes in your position, but those lands are landlocked by oceans and large islands, Europe and Japan. America has a way different cultural upbringing. It's been Mexican, white and black.
Yeah, no, mate, exactly. It's completely different. Japan is landlocked, like you say. So the way that things come in it's more difficult for stuff to get over here. Everything, including people. But America, it's just, yeah, people. England, the English Channel is so fucking small. It's also more easy to get there. If people are going to come out here, they have to go through. It's going to happen. They've got to go through Siberia, or they've got to go through. They've got to go through like China and North Korea. It's not going to fucking happen.
Mark Ello says, did they stop the construction work where you live?
They paused it. They got this, I can see it right now. They got this fucking huge piece of machinery. It looks like a crane. And it's this fuck off drill. It's ridiculous. How fucking big is that? It's got to be... It's got to be 150 foot. And it's just this huge cylinder, and at the bottom is this massive drill, and it's just sitting there. But they're going to, believe me, they're going to fucking get to work at some point. Bro, so these mechs have different attachments, lasers, pincers. Oh my god, bro. What? I don't even know where to fucking start with this. I need a way of making more money. I think that's why we've got the gold thing. This isn't what I wanted though. He said that there's a storage warehouse somewhere. Bro, we can't take the cogs and thing?
There's a fish big enough to wrestle a whale.
Roman King BC says, I'm all for preserving places of origin, however regarding demographics. Keep Japan Japanese ethnically. Keep the United Kingdom Anglo-Irish and whatever, because they are all landlocked. It's precious.
Exactly. And then the way to do it is, all you need to have is a high threshold for entry. So if I was Prime Minister, I would make it so that in order to come here and work, you need a university degree. I know universities are now not what they were, and there's DEI, and there's fucking stupid degrees in gender studies and cultural studies and all this bollocks, and they're indoctrination factories. But I mean, and you can't even argue that a lot of these problems come from there, right? It's the intellectuals who propagate this shit. But just having that as a blanket rule for entry into your country immediately eliminates vast swathes of negative shit, because you have to stay in that institution for years, and you have to have some money to begin with. And then if there's exceptional people in certain subjects that are relevant to society, like science, physics, engineering and shit, then okay, you can look at those things on an individual basis. Maybe there could be some kind of special case, but I would just say simple is university degree. Those people can come in. Without that, immediately stop all this fucking bullshit. And pathway to citizenship should be fucking brutal. It should be 10 years of net positive contributions, no welfare taken in 10 years, and you need to have evidence that you've paid all of your health insurance, all of your residence tax, all of your income tax on time, monthly, for the last 10 years. And if you have one late payment, then the whole thing resets and you have to wait another decade. If you do that, it would instantly eliminate all this fucking BS and gaming the system, because you simply cannot game that. And then anyone who fucking lasts that long, they have to be assimilating, because you just wouldn't be able to fucking last that long unless you were fucking dedicated and you're adding something to society. That's what I would do.
Good day.
People said it before, but for me it'd be like a sports team. You'd only let people in who are going to really fucking add something, and that's it.
I could use more firepower.
Dude, he said that he's got something in the warehouse. Is that it? That's just where I was, surely. Oh no, it's not.
Roman King BC says, based.
I mean, but that's the normal way to do things. Why would it be any other way? I don't understand why you foist things on society if you wouldn't foist this onto yourself on a smaller scale in your own town or your own fucking house. Like the people who want all this, it's normal, it's typical that people who want mass migration don't want it in their own village. So in the UK, you've got the Green Party, that's the most left-wing party there is, and they want open borders. But then one of the, I forget her name, but she's now becoming one of the kind of faces of the party. She wrote to local council to oppose a migrant hotel in her own place. So that's the same thing. You don't want people of a certain, who are not educated and you can't trust in your town. Why the fuck would you want them in your country? That's just normal. You should apply the same rules to your house, right? Would you let someone in who was kind of unvetted with no history from the middle of fucking nowhere? Or do you let people into your house that are introduced through friends who kind of know them already, who have a certain history of credibility? If you wouldn't let someone like that into your house, why the fuck would you let them into your country?
Bro WR says 10 years no late payments is impressive.
That's what it is in Japan. That's why I said that, basically. But that's not really asking a lot, is it? I don't think that's asking a lot. Right, is it just waiting for us? We can just get this anytime.
DC says heck no.
Oh, it's not. So now we have to fucking build it or some shit. He said that he put something in the warehouse. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't think that's a base thing to say at all. Why would it be any other way? It's just because the globalists have tried to push narrative that anyone is, well, the opposite kind of people should be able to come in. That it feels based. I just think that's a totally reasonable position. The real base shit would be to say no foreigners at all. And that's not what I'm saying. If you wouldn't have that person in your house, they should not be. You shouldn't want them in your country. That's it. I think that's very, very fucking cool. About the Abyss cell, I put it in the materials warehouse over there. Why is the game like this, bro? What does that fucking mean? I put it in the materials warehouse over there, so take it out and use it if you need it. It's got to be... Maybe he just means in here. Is this the materials fucking...
Roman King BC says yeah, they need to assimilate 100%. Having mass migration of any demographic would push back to assimilate would be the incentive to do so when you live in an enclave that are similar to you.
Yeah, I live in the most fucking Japanese part possible, and actually, yeah, I have friends here, some English friends, and I like it because it's a different ethnicity and culture, and I relate to it more, so I can talk because they understand understand my upbringing, and they understand the kind of things that make me who I am. But then that said, have some Japanese friends out here. And yeah, I think that's important. You need to assimilate, and they fucking love me, dude. They're my Japanese friends out here are like kind of artisan or entrepreneurial type people, and they fucking love me, and that tells me that I'm right for this country. If they're fond of me, they don't take any shit. They don't give a fuck where you're from. They'll actually just tell you to fuck off if they feel you're a bad kind of person. But that makes me feel better that, okay, I'm not taking the piss with this country. I'm actually in harmony with what's going on here. I feel I really fucking get it. I feel I get it. You know, what it means to be Japanese. It's a fucking warrior spirit, bro. It's a culture of perfection and art and refinement and beauty and aesthetic and ambition, man. I mean, fucking hell, they've done a lot of stuff. Creativity. I fucking love this. I love this culture. Where is this freaking warehouse this man speaks of? God, you really got to pay attention in this game. It's actually infuriating. He goes, I left you this thing over there. What does that even mean? I don't see no warehouse, bruh. Who would actually write that? If you leave a note, I left it over there. Nobody would write that. Right. Okay, this is some processing thing. Bro, what the fuck? I want to know what this is. I'm assuming this is a real thing. This looks... This is fucking funny. Look, they leave an unattended fire on a bunch of wood.
We've used up much of our iron stock. We'll need to gather more.
I'll admit, the grey mains truly are remarkable.
Aye.
A fine day for adventure.
You said it. Bro, they actually... This game is freaking maddening. How can you be so vague? I put it over there.
Should butcher you for that.
Oh.
A furnace is not merely a place to melt ore. It is a precise laboratory for extracting the purest metal. Each mineral demands different heat and pressure to purge its flaws. Through repeated trials, we discover the optimal conditions and record them. That effort is what produces the finest metals.
Why won't anyone believe me?
Okay.
Keep well. Warm heart, stranger.
Maybe they're just going to show us later. I don't see no storage warehouse, bruh. He said all kinds of mad stuff. He said if you need any cogs, just go around and pick them up.
We've used up much of our iron stuff.
Have you needed?
Falgash truly is the pride of the orcs.
I'm going to give up on this. Is it down there? Did he mean down there? I don't think so. Let's see if you can travel with the animal. No, we lost it to the voids. It's felt like a mass migration. The reaction you get, it really reminds you of people who were opposed to Axine Bay during Ovid K. It's the same kind of reaction you get. There's a few topics. What's really badly, you can tell because of the criticism you get, and it was the Axine Bay and the mass migration. Those are the two main. Was the latter. That's the thing they want the most. Anyone who discusses it, it just instantly gets destroyed. It's such a weird. Feels like end game capitalism. Everyone's become soft because we have all this abundance and great stuff, so no one had any like real hardship. And our ancestors, to make this, they had to fucking go onto a beach and risk getting maybe it's just inevitable. I mean, socialism's so fucking smart, man. When everyone's making loads of money, they're willing to maybe give a bit more away. Then the government has the perfect excuse to just steal it all to redistribute it with these social programs, but most of it doesn't actually end up there. It's the worst. What's going on here? Everyone's fucked in this village. Damn. Oh shit. Okay, so that's where I was before. Maybe that's what they're talking about. Oh. That's not even on the map. How can that be? Okay, yeah, this is where we were. Okay. Oh my god, we've got that. Dude. We're gonna absolutely destroy everything now. That is gonna wreck everything. Oh my god. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay, that's gonna do silly damage as well, isn't it? I don't know what we fucking missed for that.
Raycul Brown Amory says good to see still grinding Crimson Desert. I have lot the power lol.
How are you doing, my friend? Why is that all white?
Raycul Brown Amory says have not beating the game yet, feels like long time.
It's a lot, yeah, it certainly is. I feel like we'll be doing this forever. Oh, we can do that.
Raycul Brown Amory says I am trying to get this Lingadari horse but don't understand the taming system.
Yeah, I did get one once. It seems that the kind of self-explanatory. It will kind of tell you when you can. The fuck? What's going on here, dude? That's weird. Dude. Says you can heal people. Press L3 while charging force pump. Oh, okay. Right, I didn't know we could do this, but I'm basically Jesus. I can heal these people. I didn't realise. I think there's different levels of this. No, he's still... No.
Raycul Brown Amory says what chapter you on, bro?
I think this is 10. This game is so badly designed in so many ways. They just don't explain shit properly, and it's not even them doing it on purpose. It's just it's just mistakes on their part. And there's so much of it, I can't even think of a specific example. It's just all the time. Okay, so we freed this place, I think.
Raycul Brown Amory says 5 left, then it is badly designed, no word of lie, half the time I don't know what I am doing.
Yeah, that's on them. Look, there's one here as well. Nah. Okay, so there's... This is the fucking warehouse, I think. Fucking hell, he just said over there. Man, they're taking a piss, yo. Okay, that's where I came from. God, why couldn't it put it on the map? Well, at least I fucking found it. Jesus Christ. It took forever.
Raycul Brown Amory says like trying to tame this horse. The meter is a bad place so I can't see the tail.
Oh wow, that's great. There you go, bro. This is what he said. He told me he left me an abyss seed over there. Okay. I might... No. Okay, this is the warehouse. I think that's what he's talking about. P.S. About that abyss cell, I picked one up last time near that weird device in the woods. I put it in the materials warehouse over there.
Raycul Brown Amory says very ambitious game but very very frustrating you playing 007.
Like, nah, I'm not playing 007. There's so much woke stuff in that game, I just can't. And I like proper ugly female characters as well. And James Bond looks American. That doesn't look like a British dude.
My son wants a new Visiona this year. What's wrong with last year's model?
Maybe he didn't mean this place. Man, this is so broken, it's actually ridiculous. There's the gun. Oh my god, we can operate. Right, check this out. Wow, this is wild that you can do this. This is probably going to get us immediately the worst wanted. Oh no, we can't. Oh yes, we can. Bro, you shouldn't have built so high.
Raycul Brown Amory says still don't really know what this game's backdrop is. We supposed to be medieval, then we weapons and mission that fell
exactly. It doesn't make any sense. Right. Oh god. Look at this. This is the new shit, dude. I just don't freaking understand. I know that's where we were. I think. Yeah, it was. I don't even fucking know, bro. Flag stop.
Raycul Brown Amory says maybe when you beat the game you can do a video explaining what the heck we been playing lol.
I'll try, but it's gonna be freaking. I mean, I don't even know what the hell's going on. Very little. I know a tiny bit. I mean... Oh, there's another one of these? Right, for example...
Raycul Brown Amory says I don't think I will ever buy a game like this again. It not bad, it just too much and all over the place.
Mate, I totally hear what you're saying, and you are not wrong. Look at this, right? So I got a mech. The guy says, this is all I got. Okay, so I need all these things to build the mech. P.S. Including an abyss cell. About that abyss cell, I picked one up last time near that weird device in the woods. What? Could you be more specific about the device and the woods? I put it in the materials warehouse over there. So take it out. So there's a free abyss cell. Where the fuck is the materials warehouse? And then he says, cogwheels and batteries are easy to find. Dig through the heaps of broken mecha tanks nearby. So, the materials warehouse over there. Maybe the woods as well. With a weird device. But the materials warehouse with an abyss cell. And nearby mecha tanks. Where's the fucking abyss cell, dude? Surely it means in here. I mean, where else would it fucking mean? Could he mean these woods? Just, if you could just give me a little bit more info. Okay, there's some stuff up here. I don't see any mecha tanks.
Anyone got an idea why they came after us?
So, look, there's no mecha tanks. So what the fuck was he talking about? I don't know. Oh, what's this? Oh, this. So he's like the shopkeeper.
I roam.
I've shared campfires with the boldest of adventurers. You won't.
That's like the
Goodbye for
Resident Evil
now.
guy.
We've used up much of our iron stock. I need to gather more.
Rachel
No.
Brown Amory says, see what I mean about this game, you run around for hours trying complete quests that I half explained, then they most half updated this game a million times.
Right? So like, he said mecha, there's literally no mecha tanks. And it, like, he said you can just get cogs from the mech. What? Where the fuck are the mecha tanks, bro? Alright, so it's not this way. Because we were fighting these fools. There's another one.
These are weird.
He's just everywhere. Unless there's two of
But
them.
one of many enigmatic creatures I've encountered.
No.
Goodbye for now.
Okay. I knew there'd be a free one somewhere. Dude, that's crazy. But like, how do we fucking... Oh my god, dude. There's it's not even on the map, look. I don't think. I know, it kind of is. There's like two. I feel like we should save these. My god, it's got a laser. Holy shit, dude. Look at this. Oh, you can just get free ones. Well, so if we can get free ones, why do we need to build it? Ah, it's a fucking game, man. All over the place. Absolutely all over the place. And what even is this? It's not even on the map.
Ray Brown Amory says, what is this game now you can roam around in a robot?
I know, it's actually super fun. But it's so stupid. Out of nowhere they put this in. That merchant's fucking everywhere, okay? He's just always walking around. I mean, I just can't fucking understand this. About that abyss cell, I picked one up last time near the weird device. I put it in the materials warehouse. What the fuck? Maybe it's gonna be later, but they do shit like that all the time. They say something that relates to something that you haven't found yet, but they don't. So they shouldn't tell you, because then it leads you to assume, well, I can just go find that or do that. But he said materials warehouse. Where is what? There's nothing on the map. I don't see a fucking materials warehouse. But it has to be in here, no? This looks like a materials. Well, it's not a warehouse, but I see materials. What do you think, Ray?
I could use more firepower.
This forge's fire isn't nearly strong enough. With what I have now, I can't reach the heat I need. Strong weapons come from strong flames. Always have and always will.
With the proper materials, I can make the fire burn hotter than ever. Care to give me a hand?
Oh my god, do I have gunpowder? I fucking gave it all away. Hilarious.
Should butcher you for that.
Yeah, so I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. I got a free abyss cell, and he said all he said was it's over there in the materials warehouse. Ray, imagine I left you instructions for where something is. I'm like, it's over there in the thing. I would just say it's in the thing, but the thing's not on the map. Look, there's nothing here.
Brown Amory says I am lost, mate. Still why back in chapter 6.
Right, so yeah, there you go, mate. Get ready for a bunch more BS. So there's literally no materials warehouse here. He also said it's easy enough to find in the mech parts, but there's literally no mech parts lying around. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. I see no clue. Oh, what? And my mech disappeared? Man, fuck this game. Seriously, did you see that? I just had the sickest thing and it's just gone. Mate, fuck this game. Look, and now there was 2 on the map. Oh, this game it's actually fucking broken, bro. There was 2 of those mechs on the map, and now it's just evaporated. Like, I actually saw there was 2 to the north of this fucking iron. It was over here somewhere. Yeah, it's literally next to this. And now you can't see it. Dude, this game is freaking broken.
Milka Tima Kesting says this game is not for enjoyment, lol.
Milka, are you following how there's just so much wrong with it. My god. It's infuriating. So we had that kind of fun bit. Thematic incongruence aside, and then it just throws it all out the window by bludgeoning you with retardation. This happens all the fucking time. At what point do you just stop playing? Where is this fucking warehouse you speak of, bro? I kind of really want that item that you mentioned that you gave to me. I mean, I do wonder if it is actually this, the warehouse. Okay, let's see his name. Does it? It doesn't even say who fucking wrote this. It was the little dude, but now he's gone. He was standing here. Oh, maybe it's in the fucking.
Raycul Brown Amory says this is what I mean, Johnny, it too frustrating to be game of the year. I seen people loving the size of the game but too many BS parts in it.
Exactly. Look, we have to go find him though. Look. Oh no, we've already... Oh my god, bro. Do you know what fucking happened? I've already got it and it's in my inventory. I think that's because look, it says obtain the abyss cell. And look, it says obtain the batteries and cogwheels. He goes, they're easy enough to find, but actually it doesn't even exist what he's talking about. The dialogue is just to justify that you instantly got those items and to add salt in the wound. When you get something, it goes bring and disappears immediately. I go, wait, what fucking happened? This guy's talking. I'm getting this item. I'm reading this shit. Man, this is fucking terrible game design. But again, this is why I think it's AI, because AI would put all this shit in, but then when it actually comes to practicality, you know, if you're an AI, all of this would make sense. Read this, it's instantly in the memory bank, I can recall it. But as a human trying to fucking pass through all this stuff, it just comes and goes and you're completely fucking lost. I cannot believe I was just... Oh my god, bro. So this guy's called Marek. Okay, so it's not even that guy. So look, obtain the abyss cell. I've actually got all of it, but look what the note fucking says. How misleading is this? Trying to process everything. Okay, he left me with a note. What does the fucking note say? I'm supposed to go to Grimnir to fucking with all this shit that he's mentioning. But I'm going to read the note because surely the note's going to tell you what you need to do, right? Oh, what's this? Okay. Okay, look how misleading this is. About the abyss cell, I picked one up last time near that weird device in the woods. I put it in the materials warehouse over there, so take it out and use it if you need it. He actually gave it to me. It should say, oh, you know, I found it. Like it's in your fucking toolbox, or just anything to say I'm giving it to you now. But it says it's in the warehouse over there, so take it out. But I've already got it. How fucking misleading is that? And then cogwheels and batteries are easy to find. Dig through the heaps of broken mecha tanks nearby. So he's telling me to go and dig. And that kind of says, well, if you want to get this shit, go and farm it. But that's not what it means. That means he's just giving it to me. And actually, to farm it, you don't do that. You have to go out and do the logical thing in a game, which is kill the things for the fucking loot. I actually just fucking can't with this game. It fucking... Oh god, I don't care if this is just a mistake and indirect. It is wasting your time. This game wastes your fucking time. Oh my freaking lord. And then all of this is to make those mechs, but there's a bunch over there I can get for free. And they were on the map, but now they've disappeared off the map. And I had it And it was right here, and I went off to do some shit, and I came back and it's fucking gone. Like the most valuable item ever. Okay, anyways, you're not supposed to fucking have them willy-nilly. I wanted to see if you could teleport with it. I'm guessing no. But you know what? I'm gonna fucking try anyways. Because I remember exactly where it was, because I know the game will F you at every turn, so you have to remember this shit. I guess the silver lining is this forces even someone with a horrible memory like me to at least try to fucking remember what's going on, because I tell you, bro, if you don't, you're absolutely fucked. The absolute best example of how much this game wastes your time and how badly designed it is those interrogation quests. So you have a dialogue from the characters and you have to remember exactly what they say in the moment. If you fucking don't, there's a log of what they say, and the game doesn't even tell you there's a log, but it's buried and hidden in your inventory. But when you read it, it doesn't actually have what they said. It has some very vague information that literally does not help you with the quest beyond 5%. And what it says is, this character, you spoke to them and they talked about something, but none of the critical information's in there. So if you didn't get it the first time around, you're actually fucked, and you can't, if you go back to the NPCs, they don't repeat what they say. All the game has to do was have a log of what they said, which is already in the game, so it doesn't take up any space or memory or anything. You just give access to it, but it doesn't. And again, it all comes back to this must be AI, because if it was by a human, they would never have designed it like that. The basic instinctive thing is to have a log so the player can go see what it is. You only need to attempt that part of the game once yourself to know, oh no, we have to put this in. But the fact it's not even in there, it feels like vast swaths of this game are just done by AI, and they didn't even bother to get a human to fucking test it. And how can that not be the case when it's this vast? Because how could a human put all that stuff in, but with all these fucking mistakes, if they even tested their own mechanics once? Does that make sense, what I'm saying? And if it is made by a human, then it's unbelievably rushed, and they just slammed it all in there to try to have as much stuff as possible. It's fucking... And some of the puzzles as well. My lord, some of the puzzles. Puzzle!
Good day.
Not enough spirit, huh?
Raycol Brown Amory says they just throw things in for hell of it. No, though, that's why 6 out 10 was right. By and more you play, you see things don't make sense.
Totally. And if it's, you know, you can't throw things in for the sake of it in a game, because it takes too much programming. So you wouldn't waste your time with something like that if it's that large scale, unless you have AI and you can kind of say, oh well, look, we have this idea, just throw it in, and then there it is. Look, I mean, even Capcom admitted they use AI a ton to make Resident Evil Requiem, but they said we only used it with kind of the donkey work, right? The kind of processing things. We didn't use it to come up with content, bro. I mean, you've already seen, if I'm messing around with it and considering it, they definitely are, because they're the most fucking, you know, you know, they're the most technology accepting people on the planet, video game designers. So you saw with Suno, it made these things, and I'll put some of that in. Bro, you got deadlines to finish. You got fucking, you know, millions of dollars of investment. I think they used an absolute shit ton in this game. So look, we're supposed to work out how to make these mechs. Bro, there's a couple of free ones at any fucking time. Alright, let's just do a bit of ass kicking with this. And then we're going to try to travel with it. Where can we get into some trouble? Yeah, definitely over here.
Raycul Brown Amory says yeah, it definitely AI using to my make apps.
Right, exactly. Yeah, a friend of mine, he works in construction. No, not construction. Like renovations and home improve and like plumbing and things like that. He has his own kind of handyman company. Bro, he said called it vibe coding. He's making his own app as well. What are you using it for? I haven't even got into this, bro, but I feel like I should. Is that what he's fucking... No, this is where we fucking fought that thing. Okay, well, at least we know where it is. He said he found it near this thing. I think, yeah, he was talking about this. God, like, none of this was put on the... Dude, I had a fucking... like a apocalyptic battle here, and they couldn't put it on the fucking map, like what it is even called. There's nothing here, bro. This was where the village was fucking saved, and they spawned me down here, and he's like, it's over there. Okay, bro, it's over there. Well, I fucking found it. No thanks to you, you silly twat. Actually, you made it more difficult, because over there would suggest logically it's nearby. Why would you say it's over there, but it's like in the Antarctic? I mean, it's an exaggeration, but do you know what I mean? If you wouldn't say where it was, but you say over there, it would surely mean close. Hence why you're not being specific, because it's got to be relatively easy to find. Like, fucking... Dude, this game is absolute... is insane. I'm worried to get out of it in case it just disappears, because... There's another one in here. Why am I learning to build these things when these dudes are just making them for me? And... they actually said before, I'm the only one who can use it. Dude, Mark 6? I'm the only one who can use it. Okay, I saved the world. So why don't these motherfuckers who've got a city and civilization just keep producing them and giving them to me? Why the fuck do I need to make it myself? This has a new weapon. Dude, this is the fucking melee one. Like, big clonking hand. I do... That's amazing. Oh shit, this one has a fucking like a... This is the one that I need, bro. Yeah, look at this shit. This doesn't have a jump. Oh no, they do have a jump and they have a fucking dash. You've got to be kidding me, bro. Can we just take a bunch of these? Oh no, they all have the fucking dash. I didn't even know that. Mate, this is game over. Right, we're gonna go kick some ass.
Raycul Brown Amory says yes, I am using some vibe coding which making my job quicker as got software engineering degree.
You got software engineering? Oh man, amazing, amazing. Who else is there? I think the guy on this channel is also a software engineer. His name is what's his name again? Spyro something. Okay, look, he was saying... Did he say, if you can pick stuff up in here, then this is actually... This is beyond bad, this game. Because he said, like...
Marcello says, hey Johnny, have I ever pissed you off?
I don't think so, bro. I definitely don't think so. I never recall you pissing me off. But it's pretty easy to piss me off. It's actually very easy on the YouTube because what people do not want to be entertained by bickering and like little arguments. So I have to sidestep like little petty things all the time for the benefit of the channel. Like no one wants to see it, and even if people like that in a base way, I do not want the channel to be anything to do with like drama and all that fucking like low IQ shit. So people can say stupid shit, and I'm kind of okay. I just don't say anything because I don't want to get dragged into it. But that has like a little net effect of being pissed off. So I can get pissed off. Why did you say something where you thought, oh, I shouldn't have said that because Johnny took it the wrong way? My God, has it disappeared? Bro, have they nicked? Dude. Dude, it disappeared? Mate, this game is fucking broken. I just lost both of them. Are you actually fucking serious? It just disappears. And now it's gone forever? Like, that would have been super fucking useful. Okay, we can assume the game doesn't want you to have these. Mate, terrible broken ass game. My fucking mech just vanishes. This is hilarious, dude. Oh my fuck. Wow, fuck this game then. Well, I was gonna have some real fun there destroying shit with that. They took away 2 of them. If you can believe that. Alright, so this guy was chatting shit about how you can pick up cogs and stuff. You absolutely can't. Wow, what a freaking anchorway.
Raycul Brown Amory says, yeah, I make mobile pickup games. AI is good tool, but this game is all over the place.
Mate, that's fucking amazing. How long have you been doing that? Dude, you must be loaded. No wonder you're a bachelor. You're like, I'm not going to stop having this fun. Oh, see, now I don't have the mech. I'm actually fucked. Bro, it was going to be so much fun. Do you know what? We're not going to let them take our fun away.
Roman King BC says, wait, what the F am I seeing? Wow, those were matches you were ridding, holy hell. Raycul Brown Amory says 6 years now.
That's amazing, bro. Respect. That's so cool.
Roman King BC says, or it disappeared, lame.
Yeah, man, this game is it's just it hates it treats the player like an absolute POS. It's like it hates the player. It's not even that. It just has no respect for you or your time.
You all right?
Shovel. Never has this. I don't know how this pirate hat is supposed to fucking work, but it's never ever pinged that something's buried. Oh my god, it's going to tell us. A hat once worn by the man hailed as Pirate King. Perhaps the secret to success is imbued with magic that detects nearby treasure chests. What it can do, it just shows you on the map. So maybe it doesn't tell you about buried stuff. Oh my god, bro. Detect treasure when equipped, but what? When equipped, the feathers on the hat glow brightly when you're close 15 meters to a valuable non-respawning treasure chest. Why doesn't it fucking tell you, bro? I know it says there, fucking in that tiny little text. The hat's feather will glow brighter for treasure chest. I didn't even fucking know. I was waiting for some other shit. Fucking hell, bro. Okay, hat feathers. Note to self.
Roman King BC says here you worked hard, have fun riding this giant ass robot but only for 5 minutes. Don't want you having fun or anything.
Right? Give me my shit. We can assume that this is what I want. We can assume that we can't fucking teleport with this, bro. They're gonna take that shit away quicker than candy from a baby. It's gonna evaporate as soon as you step on that teleporter. Never to be seen again.
Raycul Brown Amory says this why I think GTA 6 will be better than this. Rockstar throws things in but feels better thought out than this.
I mean, it has to be better than this. Are these motherfuckers in so much trouble? Look, this is the one. And mate, no one can compete with this shit, I'm telling you. Oh my god, this motherfucker's doing this shit. She kind of kicked my ass a little bit. Bro, no one can fuck with us. Oh, we got the flame as well. Oh, watch this, bro. Nah, cannonball's the one. Flame is actually not very good. Oh, we're fucked. Mass casualties. See, they wouldn't want us to have that fun now, would they?
Roman King BC says OMG you blew his head off.
Did I? What, literally? Or just mashed him up? Right, he's got some mad sword. Oh shit, no, you do blow that. Damn.
Roman King BC says looked like a Ukrainian drone strike on some sorry Russians lol.
Everyone is absolutely in trouble when I'm in town. Bro, we need to take this to some bosses and teach them an effing lesson. I'm afraid to get out of this thing because they're going to rob it. They literally will take it away. Bro, look at all this shit. Okay, we're going to go. I don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to hurt people. Cannot enter this region. Okay, you can't go into... So it won't let you use it on bosses. They fucking know, dude. They absolutely know. Oh, you what?
Lethal Brown Amory says now you can stomp around in Robot.
They're fucking me up. Oh, is it dead? Bro, you took my craft? You're never gonna... You have to fucking... get some mad revenge for that. Oh, they did a great job. Just those little fools did all that. Their entire society now will suffer for that. Actually, these people are... Anyways. What is this quest? Be right back.
Roman King BC says what a missed opportunity to have the enemies react to the giant ass robot attacking them. Throw in a few lines like what in the heavens is that or demon.
Holy shit. Right, after all of that time wasting.
When you sell the... you're here. The workshop's back in full swing, thanks to your help. I've got other pots for sale too. Do take a look if you've the time. Took you long enough to get here.
Oh my god, there it is, look. Oh, all I need is a cuckoo pot. Shit, that's actually quite easy to make. Oh my god, now we can make those things? Holy crap, dude. It is fucking game over. Then we can make the rocket. Oh my god. Okay, this is it, yo. Dude. Oh my god. Yeah, this is fucking... I don't know where to go that from though, but... Rocket pack. We can make that now. Fucking hell, dude. This is what I want. So you don't need to pick flowers. It just hoovers them up. Oh shit, dude. Insects hoovers them up. Oh, I see. So to make a cuckoo pot, how do I make a cuckoo pot? Yeah, easily.
You got a problem with me?
Cuckoo pot. I've got one. So now, Quarrier's pack. Where the fuck did I even get that? So I guess he gave that to me. Quarrier's pack. I think I've had one of those for ages. I have. I remember that now. Thinking, what was that?
You got a problem with me?
Oh, now I need a peddler's pack. So, oh my god, you can use a quarrier's pack. That's fucking hilarious. But it doesn't tell you that you can use a quarrier's pack. Collect clockwork bugs. Dude, now we can actually fucking build one of these. Which is insane. Bro. But we have to build the other one. They want us to build... Okay, now we're good with this. Need to get some timber.
This kind of work isn't as easy as it looks.
Damn. Are we not fucking around now? Oh, Lord of mercy. Can we not chop? Oh, maybe. Oh, we still have to do this though. There's always a caveat. You're basically, this is kind of like world domination, this game, with the whole town thing and expanding it and then exerting your influence over shit. Like all the coolest items, you need that pack, but you can get that I've never seen before, but you can just use another pack, but the game never fucking said that.
Ah, you're here. The workshop's back in full swing, thanks to your help. I've got other pots for sale too. You'll take a look if you've the time. Took you long enough to get here. Oh, it's you. Come to admire real craftsmanship. Oh, it's you. Come to admire real craftsmanship.
Preparing for new skills.
This kind of work isn't as easy as it looks.
Okay, dude, this is so good.
Took you long enough to get here.
Here we go, bros. Like, we can make this crazy shit. We can make the rocket pack. Oh my god, are we gonna use that? Bro. Let's do this.
Oh, it's you. Come to admire real craftsmanship. This kind of work isn't as easy as it looks.
Bro, it's fucking game over now. My god. Let's test it out.
Adamisna says the flying cape thing is kinda ugly, couldn't we get some angel wings?
How you doing, bruv? Mate, you've already missed the fucks. That's just everything wrong with this game has already been in full display today. I'm getting some... What the fuck, bro? Oh, is it... Is this someone we forgot about? I don't even know. Here we fucking go. Well, not. What's that? Okay.
Adamisna says, I've been doing better. I made the mistake of opening Twitter and saw stuff about the gangs on the UK that'll probably haunt me for weeks.
Yes, yeah. It's gonna be one of these, isn't it? Or not? Oh no, is there gonna be some more fucking esoteric shit? No, it's not. Okay, here we go. Get ready. Game changer. Okay, how do we use it? L2 and R2. Oh, here we... Bro. Look at that. No more picking stuff. L2 and R2.
Adamisna says, I wish I was better at getting stuff off my mind, but I've got an incredible memory and that OCD ADHD combo that gives obsessive thoughts.
Yeah, it's X is going to be an interesting place for you then. It does get. If you look at it every day, it's going to have an effect.
Hamza Safda 23 says, hey there mate, how you doing today?
I'm alright mate, how are you? Just getting my gooch smashed to pieces by this
says,
game.
man, I'd never use social media if I didn't have to promote myself.
I'm exactly the same, dude. I'm exactly the same. And this is the fucked up thing, because I won't even take my phone outside. I just want to... I don't care what the fucking reason is. Oh, well, I might need it to speak to this person or for Google Maps. All of it's an excuse just to touch it, and it crosses into that dopamine hit. Even if it's not, you're not doing it for that, you're still going to get that, and it just becomes this negative feedback cycle. But for doing stuff with YouTube and music, I mean, what? You're not going to fucking use Instagram and all that shit. But then, yeah, you have to. You don't have to, but it's gonna fucking help you. Nah, because that's how everyone consumes shit. So you do have to.
Hamza Safda 23 says, doing all right as well, mate.
Good.
Gooch can't be the same after this game.
Exactly.
Seems tossing weapon materials into the cauldron forms new machines. Having made all manner of things, I've learned the process at least. But the underlying principle still escapes me. If I keep at it, I'm sure the answer will reveal itself. I wrote down some workable combinations. You should try them yourself.
This guy's small man syndrome is going to end up destroying the world. He's making this fucked up tech. Oh my god, we got more shit. That was it, huh? I wonder if the warehouse he means is here. That's what he was talking about. Where the fuck are we? Okay. Okay, so he was there. That's where he went. The little failure. Wow, these people living in this fucking shanty shithole when they're making mechs that shoot lasers and fucking like planet destroying cannons and stuff. What the hell's going on? The fuck did I do wrong? Okay, anyways. Right, we're going back to the modest camp.
Adamisna says you absolutely have to use it, yeah. I mean, look at Trisha.
Yeah.
She moves books. Quality might get you returning customers, but to get that first one.
Absolutely, bro. I feel the only way you don't have to use social media is if you start a restaurant. It would have to be promoted through word of mouth with a kind of niche, that kind of small community kind of thing that love it and that don't want to tell anyone, and they'll come back and be loyal.
Won't be long before
But
we're
I mean,
all reunited again.
good luck with that, bro.
Oh, I was wondering when you'd come. It seems word about this camp's getting around. Right? More folk are saying that they've caught sight of us Greymanes. Which is great news. We're close to finding them all. We've just got to help them find their way here.
Oh, we're gonna get everyone.
Soon, we'll be back together once more. Our goal is in sight. We're almost there. I know we'll find them all.
Sweet. When does my camp become a city and look badass? I'm hoping that's gonna happen.
Working up a sweat clears the mind.
There should be some goodies that were delivered to us.
Adamisna says restaurants kinda need social media a lot apparently. You always need to remind people you exist.
Yeah, the ones that don't are fucking amazing, but they're unicorn things that are so good, and they don't want it to be mainstream. They've got some kind of high priced like niche thing going on. And I feel ones that even are like that, they're basically holdovers from the way things were before, and then it becomes this, that helps it more because it becomes this kind of quaint thing that people like. We got loads of bullets.
Roman King BC says, I mean it's voiced acted and everything bro, it's not such a bad game all things considered, so is it the repetitive puzzles that kill the experience for you or some other issues that get under her skin?
It's just, some of the things is not explained properly, and you'll end up looking around fucking forever trying to work out what the hell they're talking about. And also the puzzles, sometimes, I mean, there is some logic there, but it's not narrative driven and there's no setup. It usually involves walking around this large area, just going up to everything and trying every single move at your disposal. It's infuriating. But other times it will straight up give you fake news. On the map it will have a down arrow where you're supposed to go, but it will be above you, so you can waste so much time doing that. And it will tell you about things that you can't actually do. So they should wait and tell you about it later.
You don't need social media after a while for some businesses, but you definitely need it at the start. Like if you had people subscribed to your protein powder business or something, you're set.
Too many folk
Yeah, but I mean, in the extreme majority, yes. Just fucking watch the game and you'll see, my man.
Need something? Come back when you've more stuff to leave with me.
Got a job?
They're still doing this? Mate, they're nearly done though. A lot of mercy.
I'll see that everyone's well looked after.
We actually can't upgrade anything.
Hamza Safda 23 says, why is Adam and Roman AE not visible on chat? Are they on timeout or something?
They're on Rumble. And they're on my alternate YouTube channel, Rock Hard Gaming. Rock Hard. Should be Gooch Gaming, but... Okay, we got some lock icon, whatever that means. The fuck? Huh? Oh, let's fucking go there.
Hamza Safda 23 says OHHIC, that's why.
Yep. Very observant of you. They also have a cuckoo pot here. I wonder if they've got, I'm just curious if they have different stuff. It even looks the same. As if these two cities would build it identically. That's very stupid. Okay, we'll just let that one go. Oh, I'm going to the fucking one I went to before. There's one over... Where is it? I know, I just invented that. They actually don't exist. Anyways.
You're here. The workshop's back in full swing, thanks to your help. I've got other pots for sale too. So take a look if you've the time. Took you long enough to get here.
Oh my god, okay, hold on a minute.
This kind of work isn't it?
Okay. Yeah, that's that, isn't it? Okay, we need a good furniture shop. So nerdy. I need a furniture shop to make my cuckoo something or other. I know there's one in there, but we didn't find it, bruh. I don't know why it can't just fucking show me. Okay, fuck it.
Slub69 says 90% of the UK are hard right racists according to Starmer.
Exactly. Yeah, dude. His speech, he said, like, he talks about the battle. You're supposed to diffuse shit, and he painted them as these fucking rampaging, like, fucking militia or something. Democrats are the most, and leftists are the most dangerous people on the face of planet Earth. Like, they're the ones who are going to fucking oversee our destruction. I'm not exaggerating. They will. They're violent as well. They love violence. Right, where the fucking...
Adamisna says honestly after what I read I wish it was 90%.
Huh. Dude, how do I... Where's all the fucking things gone from the map? Man. Oh, we need to go up here. Man, this is fucking... There must be a reset button, though. Yeah, square. Fucking hell.
Hamza Safda 23 says left is always the wrong ones, that's what left always means.
Yeah, throughout history, they just do a very good job of fucking things up. I'm starting to realise that any times when they're near power and things are doing alright, it's because of nationalism, people looking after their own interests, and then they just parasite off it, and then it just invariably gets to the point where it all goes to shit. They just need more and more money to manage you and manage your life. It's freaking awful. It's in the chest.
No one ever.
Alright, let's pray we can get the quarry pack.
Adamisna says like I said, the first recorded collapse of civilization was from leftism.
Yeah.
Fine furniture is the see around.
Wow. I do remember we got one from over here. So like, I know I said I wouldn't use a guide, but you need this random fucking thing, and it doesn't even tell you. It doesn't even tell you that you can use this random thing that's easier to find than some other random thing that I don't think I've ever even fucking seen before. And I just looked where to get it, and it says near the quarry. I was gonna go there anyways, and then it said there's people walking around with it, and you have to threaten them and take it. What the fuck? So you can't buy this thing that it didn't even tell you could use when you could use it, when it's easier to use that than the thing they're telling you to use, which you've never seen before. This fucking game is so infuriating. telling me some shit's under the ground. What? This fucking broken ass game. Oh my fucking life. Look, see on the map in the bottom left? That beige thing is this. It's basically an item. So I'm going towards it in a straight fucking line. Then, when I approach it, it tells me with a down arrow.
69 says I'd like to know who's holding the strings. Roman King BC says okay, I'm beginning to grasp the issues, but isn't the discovery of solving the mystery rewarding in a sense, lol?
Not when the instructions are not clear and are misleading, and you feel there's too much of it for it to be done on purpose. I mean, there is an element of that, but you have to be a really sick, sadistic, masochistic person, and I am as a rock hard gamer. But even for me, it's
Roman
bloody.
King BC says Johnny wants his balls massaged.
Why not? Just play the game and you'll understand, basically.
Hamza Safda 23 says it's those people who never show up, Sludsy.
Okay, so look on the map. I'm standing on the thing, so it's basically the game is telling me use your time.
Says, did I ever tell you how obtuse the MMO was?
No. So look, the game is telling me to use my time to get this item. I'm standing literally on top of it, but it's telling me to go down. But there is no down. So what the fuck, game? Why are you wasting my time with that? And it's still telling me to go down. Okay, so it's underneath. Okay, so is it through the wall? Is there... What? What does that mean? Okay, so like I'll go down here and look around everywhere for a fucking hole that doesn't exist because the game is telling me to go for something when it's not even there.
Roman King BC says I'm kidding, the devs are punishing the gamer, I get it. Perhaps they unfinished it, lost assets, a rough cut.
It definitely feels like that. So can anyone tell me what the fuck I'm doing here? Like, see this item on the map? What's the answer? I'm standing on it. It's this big fucking round thing. What's the answer to this? I don't get it, man. Just don't get it. And do you know what? I'm not going to fucking waste my time on that. I wish I could get it, but I can't.
Adamisna says, I wanted to know where there was a boss fight, or a pool fight, a quest or anything to do besides grind. No one knew. I joined a guild, asked in the middle of town. No clue from anyone.
What was that? World of Warcraft?
Roman King BC says, doesn't this game have destructive walls like Red Faction? Maybe you have to punch a hole through it?
So here we go. We're going to go down the rabbit hole. Alright, let's go over there. Wow, this guy's got loads of shit now.
The feeling of thanks go to you. Thanks go to you.
Right, we need a better way to make
says the people who made this game previously made an MMO called Black Desert.
Yeah, right. Okay, it's from that one. Okay. Was it as obtuse as this? Fine pickup.
I'll be here if you ever need a
The mad thing is, I think we can just nick his stuff, can't we? Yes, we can. This is. Okay. And like shit like this, so you get in trouble for stealing shit, but I can go behind this guy into his shop and crack his stuff and take it, and I don't get arrested. What the fuck? Why? What?
Adamisna says that's what I just said. No one knew where anything was.
Okay.
Not even where to start a quest.
Okay, so they're consistent in their inconsistency. Can someone explain this to me? Why am I able to take his goods, but no other store in the game allows me to do this?
Hamza Safda 23 says this game is cooked.
So I just paid the guy a couple of silver for this thing here. Oh, this is so fucking broken, this game. Okay, so like, look. I'm looking at this thing. Right, so when I press the look button, it's looking at it with the lantern. Okay, so take out the pickaxe. It's in the same place. I press the look button. Okay, finally. It was fucking turning me around. This is fucking valuable. Silver, so I'm stealing his silver, but I can steal only in this store. What's this? Is this diamond? Yeah, like the most valuable asset. Just fucking nicking it from his shop. What's this? Look, it turns me around to look at him when I'm not even looking at him. Why did it do that? Now it's put my pickaxe away. I'll take the pickaxe out again. Hopefully it'll work this time. So I think I need to go to a quarry. I really need that fucking pack, man. That's super important. I wonder if it's just lying around.
Good day.
Slub69 says the answer is Google.
Yeah.
Hamza Safda 23 says Alien Invasion 2S out.
What's that? I don't think these fools have what I need. I don't even know what this thing is that I'm looking for. It's like a... I guess it's to carry stones and shit.
Hamza Safda 23 says it's a horror strategic game which is trending lately.
Oh yeah? If it's trending, I'll consider playing. Okay, the thing that I want does not exist. Oh, that's how it fucking works. Okay. What I want is a quarry. Nah, that's not it. So I basically...
Hamza Safda 23 says yeah, it's trending. Crimson Desert is the game that I think most people gave up on, haha, but you still going strong.
People gave up on this? Why can't I search for a quarry?
Roman King BC says, can you destroy that tent with your pickaxe, Johnny?
I think you can destroy a lot, but I probably can. Like, why won't it? See, again, quarry is really important. Won't let me fucking search for it. It lets me search for everything else. Like, why won't it let me search for a fucking quarry? Just no. Okay. Surely that's environment. I have to be wrong with this. They must have put that in. No, environment encompasses everything. It's not abyss. It's not a shop.
Says, yeah, at the start there were loads of people playing but can't see anymore.
Oh, really? Okay, no quarry. There's a farm, ranch. It has to be. Come on, man.
Hamzasafda23 says, by the way, did you saw the rabbit video that I shared?
Not yet. What was that? Bro, they absolutely fucking abuse you in this game. So now I have to fucking drag my thing all over the map to try to find another quarry, and look how much shit there is, dude. Oh, fucking hell, dude. And it's not even on the map. I have to zoom in until it... I know it is, thank God. Okay. So it's this little tent. But that's a quarry. But this is not a quarry. This is something different, but it has the same fucking icon. And I can't search for it, so I have to move my icon all over shit that is irrelevant.
23 says it's on the Massacre media. Someone's rabbit escaped, haha.
Oh my God, bandit
Roman
camp.
King BC says, wow.
And look, I can't put an X anymore. It won't let me, so I have to go... What am I even doing here? I'm going out of the filter. And now I'm putting the X. Okay.
Speak clearly now.
Hamzasafda23 says they left X for Sax. Roman King BC says, what rubbish, this game is clearly unfinished.
It clearly is. And dude, this is the tip of the iceberg. There's so much of it, I can't even remember it, because it's just nearly everything. And there's certain things where it's so fucking misleading and so nonsensical. It pisses you off so much. It just kills all the goodwill. Okay, the thing I want isn't here. So I have to find a quarry which looks like this. So because it won't let me search.
Says you get sidetracked way too much, Jay.
Yeah, is anything in front of my nose?
23 says utterly smelly trash.
Okay, so what? It's obviously I don't fucking know. Let's just look for, let's see if we can find it. I must be fucking this up. Surely they're gonna let you search for this shit. Quarry, okay. When I play stuff like FromSoft, it feels like their annoying, obtuse shit is very fucking deliberate, like everything in the game. But in this, some of it feels like it's a mistake and not deliberate. Actually, a lot of it feels like that. Okay. Again, I think I need a hostile quarry. I need what this guy has. Okay.
Perhaps I can help, friend.
This is gonna get weird.
Hamzasafda23 says, oh sorry, it's not alien invasion, rather it's alien isolation.
This is what I need, bro.
You seem perturbed.
I could look.
I'm good with faces, let me tell you.
Is it? Why can't I steal it? Is it too high in the sky? It's grayed out. What's the reason? Do I have to? Dude, you want to see some more broken shit? So, I want to steal this pack on this guy's back. But look. It's grayed out, okay? See that? I'm like fucking touching it. Still grayed out, right in my face. Still grayed out. I can't do it. So to get it, I have to stand on this fucking stone. Like, lucky there's a stone next to him.
Would you please?
Now I can fucking steal it. What's this? What the fuck just happened? Oh my god, I've got a...
This is for you.
I think... Okay, wait, we'll talk about this in a second. This could be more examples of insane shit.
Says, do you want a hint how to get it easier? There is an easier way, usually. Hamza23 says, so what's on the menu today?
I don't know. I'm going to tell you about that. Remind me in a minute. So I just stole that thing. Please fucking be... I'm begging. It's in my inventory. But still on his back, so that's... I don't know, did I get it? Or what happened there? What happened? Any ideas? Not sure. I mean, it looks like he's still got it to me.
Good day.
Fucking hell, bro. Did I steal it? What? What happened?
Spiriflora Palace says, you stole whatever was inside, not the pack.
Oh my fucking god, dude. So why...
Cut that out.
Oh wow, I can do that. Oh my god, what? That was kind of mad. Can I steal his thing? Do I have to kill him? Or does he not even have one? Is it fucking misleading as fuck?
Your gaze is empty.
Spiriflora Palace says, there's an easier way to do it and tell if a pack is stealable, up to you if you want to know.
Please not stare.
No. Well, I want to work it out myself, so I guess I'm completely and utterly fucked, huh? Fucking hell. So, man, I could spend fucking hours and hours trying to understand this shit.
Hamza23 says he is like holding a torture machine.
Oi, cut that out.
So what, now I can't steal shit? Now there's no steal option. How does it fucking work? What have I done wrong? Do I have to remove?
You seem perturbed.
I am, bruh. Now the steal option's gone. Gift. I can threaten them. Maybe they don't have anything to steal.
Hamza23 says hit the gooch.
hit the gooch for the pack.
Yeah? What?
Maybe they don't have anything.
Good day to you.
Consider yourself well met.
I know. Handsome, yeah?
If I shoot that, will that,
Right then.
Oh, no, I didn't mean to, bro.
Hamza23 says these are poor elderlies.
Will I get in trouble for that? If I shoot that, or will they just suffer the consequences? So maybe everyone's broke? I don't know, that surely can't be right.
Oh, yes. I am a handsome specimen of troll. Knowledge is like sand. The harder you grab, the more it slips away.
Bro, I fucking hate... Please let me take it. There we go. So we have to kill him to do that? I guess so. I needed to get away sooner. Do you know what? I don't really regret it, to be honest.
Come on!
Hamza23 says killed the poor porter.
Bandits. This is actually... These dudes have it. But why the fuck, like, couldn't I pick his pocket for it? Because it's actually kind of supposed to be in your inventory, but then I guess you're not wearing it. You have to kill him for it? I don't fucking know, bro. And I actually might have something in storage.
Hamza23 says Piggy Wiggy.
Piggy Wiggy. The Piggy Wiggy cometh. There it is, look. Pack. Man, I was so hungry for that item, murdered someone for it. Oh, this is Hun, and that's really not what you want. feel like this is bear territory as well, a little bit. Now these things, they're not going to leave this shit lying around, clearly. Right, people are after me. Are these guards or what? Well, they're these... We got molested. Oh no, we have to escape. I guess it's them. Holy shit. I'm not safe anywhere. Are we good now?
Greetings,
You look weary. Are you seeking the will of Solomon? May all return to Solomon's embrace.
Right, buy money.
May all return to Solomon's embrace. Are you seeking the will of Solomon?
What even is that?
Heed the sacred word. May Solomon's blessing be with you.
This is the other thing. This quest. You're supposed to build this equipment. I had that quest fucking days ago, but they give you that quest before you do the mainline quest that explains how to do that shit and gives you the resources to do it. It happens all the time. They give you some option to do something way too early. So you spend hours trying to work out how to do it, but then they haven't explained. You haven't got to the right part in the mainline quest. They should never have given you that quest before.
When you sell the pot, took you long enough to get here.
Raycul Brown Amory says, "Okay Johnny, I am off. Good hanging with you again, even I feel allowed lol."
Likewise, mate. Like, you're welcome anytime, bro. Cuckoo.
Oh, it's you. Come to admire real craftsmanship. Oh, it's you. Come to admire real craftsmanship.
Here we go, bro.
You got a problem with me? This kind of work isn't as easy as it looks. When you sell the pot, make sure you mention my name.
Right, okay. Where the fuck is he? Okay, so
Roman King BC says, "Jesus Johnny."
press square while everyone to use it. X while moving with L to accelerate. Okay, that's all. Okay, so press X while moving with L to accelerate. Wow, so he can't go up. That's pretty. I thought he's gonna fucking explode in through the sky. It also says press X to accelerate. I'm literally pressing it. Nothing's happening. Maybe that's when he's walking or something like that. No. So that's it, I guess. Okay, wonderful. I destroyed all the flowers? What the fuck? Okay, that knocks them all down. That's kind of mad. It says press L2. It says press L2 and R2 to gather the plants. L2 and R. Okay, so when I press it, pulls out his bow. And look, he's pulling out the bow and it's doing it at the same time. That means this is basically a glitch. So in order to get this thing out, he pulls the bow out as well. So I basically I think I have to unequip the bow. And then it's going to be okay. No, because then it pulls out the fan. Okay, so if I put the fan away, it's probably going to pull out the fists. Yeah, so I just fucking can't with this game, man. I just fucking can't do it. Just have to do it this way.
Spiriflora Paula says, how many times have in the past 26 days have I heard you say you can't do it, then you do it?
Probably quite a few.
I was about to ask.
Bro, we need mad amounts of things. It's taking fucking forever to build this. Oh, okay.
You when you were heading. Talk to me whenever you need to. The prickly ones? What sort of warrior? looking. I was waiting for... I'll fetch whoever you need. Just tell me the name.
What's happened to your honor?
Do come back. Take a look, see if you need anything. Sometimes it's the little... You'll always end up needing those small things.
Oh my god, what even is it? It's not the real deal? The fuck do I do with that? Oh, these are going to become something soon. Maybe. Yeah. Right, I'm gonna get out of here and do some stuff. Thanks everyone for fucking joining me. My god, okay. We need to finish this game in 30 days. We've got 4 days left. Let's see what we can do.